have a group that they're saying we will be going to the repechage and we'll try as much as possible to see if we will also be able to get that slot. But you're coming off a week that we've had plenty of instances and plenty of drama in the world of sports. Yes, we know what has transpired when we talk about Conseslus Kipruto. At the same time, we know what is happening here locally, because we expected the local Premier League to kick off today, but that is not happening. We still will wait. But let's start with the first gear. The first gear is also not the best of news for the people who support Gor Mahia. We know for Gor Mahia, they have the CAF Champions League that they ought to play, and the preliminary round that they're supposed to be going, they're supposed to be traveling to Rwanda and play against APR. But surprise, surprise, the team might be traveling without their tactician, and if they travel with the tactician, then the tactician will not be at the bench. I'm talking about the Gor Mahia's new head coach, and that is Roberto Oliveira. A lot of people call him Robertinho. But yes, the perennial Kenyan Premier League champions, Gor Mahia, might be traveling to Rwanda without their tactician, and because CAF, and that is the Confederation of African Football, they have written to the Football Kenya Federation and also Gor Mahia, asking that their tactician should produce a CAF A license, or else he will not be allowed to handle the team on 28th of November. Remember, that is just a week from now, where the team was supposed to travel. So sources coming from Gor Mahia, and these are sources that they have said they will like to remain anonymous at this particular time. They are saying that there is trouble brewing in the Gor Mahia's den, because their coach do not have a qualified coach for the CAF assignment. So a letter has gone to the Football Kenya Federation, and they're saying, yes, if you don't have CAF A, then you will not be able to handle a team in the CAF Confederation or any CAF license tie. At the same time, they're saying if you don't have CAF B, then you will not be allowed to even coach in the local Premier League. So a lot is happening, and we will wait and see how exactly this issue will be able to develop. But remember, according to CAF, actually, they have categorically stated that if the tactician then goes ahead and manages the team, then the team will be going to some disciplinary action. So we wait and see how exactly this transpires. But for Gor Mahia fans, this does not mean that your coach is not qualified. He is a qualified coach because he's been able to coach for a number of years in Africa and also in Brazil. But at the same time, the documents are what the CAF is saying. He ought to have documents that are accepted under the Confederation of African Football. So it is an issue that is developing. We wait and see. Maybe he will have aligned before that date, but it looks like he won't. So we will see how exactly that will happen. But yes, Gor Mahia plays a beautiful football, and we expect them to go to CAF and at least get that important victory against APR on November 28th. The question is, will it happen when the coach is on that bench, or the coach will be missing in action because of lacking those integral and very important documents? Sacked by the national team, but no problem for Francis Kimanzi, because